I know this friend who's more than my brother, more than my brother. He knows my needs. He knows my things. He feels my pains. He knows my problems. He sees my tears. Oh, he is my friend. Oh, my friend. I love him so. Oh, my friend. Oh, yeah. He never leave me, 'cause I am his friend. Oh, yeah. But they can separate me. Ah, I'm his friend forever. I'm his friend. No, 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 no. Hey, I'm such the end. North, south, east, and west. Such high and low. You the only one I know. I can call on you, my friend. My ever deliverer. You're gonna provision. Oh, he is my friend, my friend. See, I love him so, my friend, my friend, my friend. Hey, my friend, he never leave me. I ain't no friend of mine. I'm his friend forever. I'm friend forever.
Welcome our sponsors here and so we say happy New Year. This beautiful Sunday here, that's the second of the year 2022, the National Country.
I am a friend, friend of the game. I'm something that nothing. Oh, yeah. I'm a friend of the friend forever. Oh, no, man. Oh, yeah. Of his eyes, wonderful and many created. I'm praising his name. Oh no, I just want like you. Oh no, no. This is mondo, this is mondo, and that is mondo. Mondo, you do it, this is mondo.
All right, that's our man PG right there. Is right here in Philadelphia. He's also a strong fan of the Gedeh sport team. The guys are coming back. I have Mr. Alfred Lai is joining me here. One of the insider of the Gedeh fan base. He based here in the USA, but I giving strong support. Our guys standing by inside Liberia. Let me break in Lai here. Look, the core has been beating me down, but now we're standing, man. When it comes to do what you're supposed to do for your county or your country, you got to do it. Happy belated New Year. How are you today, Mr. Lai?
Yeah, happy New Year, Mr. So. I'm doing great. How are you?
Okay. Let me see here. I believe, Minister, just check your link as always. Okay, okay, good. The minister is on call. Okay, look. We had a program to have had a program in place. You know, the devil is busy. To all our followers of the Liberia Public Radio, we say happy belated time. Merry, happy New Year. I was down, my voice still not good, but hey, we can't let this ugly fever or whatever to beat us down. Okay, the stake is huge. It's ahead. On the 9th. I believe on the 9th we're gonna be taking on Grand Bassa County.
Mr. Come again, please.
No, I mean the next game for Gedeh team, we're gonna be taking on Grand Bassa on the night. That's next Sunday, correct?
Yes, yes,
Next Sunday.
yes.
Oh my goodness. I hope I'm gonna be in that place and get the jersey and take it. But we are understanding massive preparation is in the making.
Mhm.
The chair of the mobilization, Mr. Dweji, they're gonna be Madam Pizzo Sedita gonna be joining us here. Our crew is right now in Marshall City, there to go inside the camp of the Gedeh Circle Squad because I want Grand Bassa County to go home right after the night. They're not far from Morovia. They can get the take Baba Red Deer Sport Complex there. By the time you go look, they are in. Okay, I'm gonna be breaking my guy. I'm gonna be breaking down here. But what are you understanding here? Let's see here. This is the image. That's the training session of the team there. Let's see here. The guy seems to be in good shape there. That's the training session there. That's why it's beautiful.
NSA, they can play when Giants on the film, I'm the white day. Yeah, we not taking long. You was watching the rally now. Kaya Pepe, Soto Kaya Pepe,
Okay, that's it there. All right, good. Let's go inside Liberia where our crew standing by. We're live. We're going to be on the conversation here. Hopefully, the mobilization chair, Madam Piso Sedita, going to be here. But let me just go in Marshall City where our guys standing by, Mr. Mike Dunn, head of the LPL team, Doji, and the rest of the folks out there. Let's bring them in and see what happened. Let's welcome the Gedeh boys. There you see them in their green and white outfit. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Let's just bring in this guy. I don't know where he got all his straight front shirt on and the folk. Gentlemen, what's the time there? Is that what? What's the time in Liberia right now?
Well, the time in Monrovia, Marshall City, let me say, just few miles from Monrovia is about 6:20. I think it's 1:20 p.m. your time.
Okay.
But we are here at the Bless One Resource It's a very beautiful place, as you can see the background there. Cruising cheer here with Fling by the guys from Grand Gedeh County. It's a very much joyous place to be. Um, they are just here, meditating on what they're going to do in the coming days as it relates to football. Spectacular activities uh, are waiting them. So this is why they have come to this very much cruising. Alfonso, I call it cruising hotel because this is a place. It's a very much beautiful place. One of the resource, beautiful resource, in Monrovia. So I mean in Liberia. So everything is cool. Actually, from the look of things, the way I'm seeing their faces, it seems to me that they are very much prepared for the clash of the Titan.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Mike Dunn. My man Emmanuel Zazat, the Secretary General of the Judas fan base here in the USA. In my own ocean state of Raleigh is here. Our man Afra is there. So, gentlemen, for those of you we didn't see you last year, we didn't talk. I will say happy belated New Year. A good is in Marshall because from Marshall there, Grand Basel soccer team can take it easy, take home quick home to go to how you call it, Buchanan. They can just pass by the way of sport complex with another party. Okay, let's see here. PG is joining us here. He's one of the founder here. PG, I hope you are in a very safe terrain. Look at Melo and Nigeria made money. Oh, God, no money, oh.
What's
Okay,
up? What's up, guys?
all right. So let's go to Morovia there, where
We are
Shelton is.
good. We are good.
Yeah, where Shelton and the rest of the folks standing by. We're going to listen to them. I'm going to bring them. Let the what else here? Okay, Shelton, Ty, good afternoon.
Sir, how are you?
Good. Okay, look, man, I would say, let me say up front here, thank you so much, and the rest of the team in Liberia and the soccer team of the Grand Gedeh County for the time, energy. I don't know why you're getting that energy. Maybe locals is still in Liberia. I guess you drink it a lot. But about a lot and the mobilization chair, Madam Ta. Good afternoon. You are currently embedded with the Grand Gedeh team. We're going to be taking on Grand Bassa County. Tell us here what is the latest, what is the momentum in the camp as we speak for next Sunday?
Thank you so much, Mr. So. Every time I enter the camp, I can see that the team is upbeat. The guys are on fire. In fact, if they had the opportunity, they will bring Saturday very closer because they want to beat Grand Bastard so quick, and move to the next stage. I mean, I was on the practice ground yesterday morning, and I saw what exactly they are doing. Just a few days back, I was at the BTC. I saw another practice match, and exactly what I saw was so spectacular. These guys got energy, they got talent, they are so excellent. These are some of the best players in this country that Grand Gedeh can ever have. So we're proud of them. All we can do is, as officials, working with them is also be around and make sure we can encourage them, motivate them. But the camp is good. I mean, the guys are around. You can see the coach at the back. Some of the technical staff are here. The captain is right here. I mean, some of the players are coming to also be part of this program this evening. But I mean, everything is good and everybody is doing fine.
Okay. So when the coach here take a seat, then we gotta do it. Our real Grand Gedeh will welcome the coach here. Let's see here. Okay, let's get to the conversation here, Coachy. We say welcome. Good afternoon, gentlemen. How you doing?
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Somebody. Let me see. Okay. Good. All right. Getting a feedback there from somebody. For those of you there, okay, we also have the support team based here in the USA. They are also here, Mr. Lai, PK, Zaza, and the rest in Liberia. Okay, gentlemen, Kochi, how are you today?
I'm good. Thank God
Okay,
for the
good.
day. And
All right. So
you
tell
too.
us here a little bit. Look, first of all, we want to say a big thank you to the county team for making it to the city center in Monrovia. To qualify, we hosted it. You guys hosted it. You guys did it with the limited resources, but you managed to advance to the most important part to come to the city. And all we are doing here to make sure to give the support that you guys are doing so. So let's hear from you. How things so far? How is the team? How is the preparation?
And first of all, I would like to extend my thanks and appreciation to our sponsor, local authority of Nigeria County, most especially when it comes to the GDF fan base. Uh, at least it was able to work and everybody able to work. At this time, Nigerians are putting in on the camp, see how best they can give their support to the team. But for now, the team is in a high spirit. Yeah, so we are prepared for the game on Saturday.
Okay. Where is our man Mike? Please check on the audio there. I'm getting a little bit distorted background. Please work on the audio. Okay. So the next game there, Coach, what's your name, please?
I'm Edwin Sia.
Oh, okay, Coach Siva. Okay, so our understanding, the next game is this Sunday, right? That will be on the 9th.
Saturday will be on the 8th.
When again, is that Saturday or on the Sunday?
Ankama,
When is your next game?
Saturday.
Okay, Saturday. Is the games
Yeah,
were
the 8th.
our
Yeah, we're going
understanding.
against Grand Bassa.
Okay. Yeah, so if somebody get a device that they got a low it so that we can get a distorted voice. Okay, so how is the training section so far? How do you feel as a coach?
And for right now, the team, we are prepared physically, mentally, the team, we are prepared for Saturday game. So right now, I can assure anyone, any Nigerian outside or inside Liberia to get set for victory Saturday because we are fully prepared. Because we got all the support, all the support, all the support. Things are supposed to motivate teams to play. We're getting everything, so we are ready to give back to our people.
All right, Mike, please check your side. I'm not sure why that sort of static voice is coming in here, but please check your side just in case. No, now you okay. So the game is what's the message to the Gedeh folks inside Liberia and even here in the USA? What you want them to do? It's not all over here. What do you want as a coach? What are some of the things you want to share with us?
And when it comes to support, they continue to play the part. But for this message, I get for them, let everyone else stand up, whether on the internet, on the feed itself, let everybody stand up for victory. We show off everything what I'm saying because we are prepared to the fullest.
Okay, good, good. Okay, Shelton, let me talk to you a little bit. Who's the nice gentleman? Is that the assistant coach or?
Yeah.
Okay. Good afternoon.
How are you?
Good, good. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your time and giving back to the country. What's your name, buddy?
My name is Coach Man.
Coach who?
Coach Christian Man.
Coach Man. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so let's hear from you. How your boys? How energetic they are? Are they in good spirit, ready to take Grand Bassa home?
Yes, you listen to my boss. We are ready. First, I want to say thank you to the GFN days for supporting us. Because the Hooter were in ready, it motivated us to play football. Yeah, so we can assure you from to Saturday, we give you the victory. We are ready for victory, and also we make you be proud. We make sure that every one of you guys are in America and in Liberia cheer for the boys on Saturday for victory. We give you victory the coming Saturday.
Wow. So that's all. Yeah, I can't wait. Grand Bassa, the Goose is where will the game be played? Is that Sport Complex or ATS?
SKD School Complex.
Oh, but then the closer to who? And anything
Yeah,
they can
we will be playing 6 o'clock
Oh, okay.
p.m.
Okay. They took home when that far. They would just take Papa right from my GB there and they just go to Rousey and we send them home quickly. And I didn't want to be on the highway anyway. Okay. So yeah, we're going to send them home. All right. So let me hear from Shelton, and we want to talk to some of the players. Please excuse me. I'm coming down with a serious call here, but you can't stop us from doing what we're supposed to do. So Shelton.
Yes, sir.
Okay, look, I'm just lack of voice with the kind of time and energy you and the rest of the folks, including the mobilization here, Madam Mr. Ty, you guys putting in, spending time with the team there. Look, I'm getting nervous, all right, because to be honest, Saturday night, like tomorrow, is the game. What are you seeing for yourself? What is the hope? Because the Grenadians in Morovia that they got to go in Joe. No people from Buchanan and the plenty they will come. But our people got to go in, drove through to cheer the team to victory. They got to go back to Bear Zone. They're not far from the town. They will not even sleep there. So we got to send them home. Now hear from you. What are the players saying?
Okay. So in terms of people going on the field to see their team, the people from Barca will be surprised that Grenadians will take 75% of the fee even before the game can start. We can assure you that. Every day, our people are calling from Gedeh County and they are making their way to Morovia to see their team play. Also know that we got huge presence of Grenadians in Morovia. So the issue of support based on the fee and carry squad and support players motivating them on the fee, that isn't going to be a problem. Now, from the look of things, like you listen to the coach, you listen to the assistant coach. Some of the things that are very important for players is you need to have them in a state of realization. They need to be relaxed. And these are some of the things we on. I mean, the hotel they are in is excellent. It's a very beautiful community, not too much noise. As we speak, some of them are in a pool, they are swimming. Some of them are in a game, they're trying to game. I mean, everything is just on course. Now, while it's this, every time I see them, the next thing they tell me is, I mean, you guys are doing well. Rest assured, Saturday we're going to give in. They got another practice match tomorrow morning. They are going to that practice match. They got another practice match on Tuesday. They play another one on Wednesday. And then the practices continue. Everything I see about them is discipline. I see that all they are motivated. I see that they want to win the game. They told me we want to be around. We want to be around much more long than it is. So they're going to win their games. They are so good. You see the captain read by me. I mean, he got his boys under control. The coach is doing excellent well. The team manager, everybody is working together, and we're doing so wonderful here.
Okay, guess what? Someone who is joining this conversation. I mean, her work is so amazing. We texting, we chatting on a 24/7. She had changed her name because of the whole content here. A daughter of Gedeh. Can you imagine how serious is it? Let me bring in the mobilization chairperson joining this the conversation from inside Liberia. That's the daughter of Gedeh, is also head of the county soccer team that is Minister Piso Wilhelmina, the daughter of Bazon. There you see her strictly in her Gedeh fan base. So just say that let's do it our real crown Korean way.
Down storage cheese. Storage cheese. See the boys who bringing fire. Breaking fire, and they say we can't worry them car. And they say we can't worry them car. To the bar, we will worry them. As you just said, we not giving fire. If you see, they only play fire. From both sides, they say fire. From two don't say we can see them and say fire.
Okay, now we're going to do that. Look, what a beautiful day here, gentlemen, ladies. Let me put my mic on here. Good afternoon to you on your side. Pizza, daughter of Bazon. I love that name. Good afternoon. Welcome. Are you hearing me?
I am very happy to be here. Happy New Year.
Okay, same to you. Same to
Yes,
you.
I'm hearing you. Can
Look,
you hear me?
yeah, hearing you loud and clear now. Hearing you. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you loud and clear. Are you getting me? Imai, are you hearing me?
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's have this conversation here. I want to say thank you so much for everything that you guys do right there and all of the time put in to have this here. Look, I am getting nervous, but Shelton has assured me and the team said, look, relax. Sport complex is closer to Buchanan, and they're going to take the bypass from Mike Gigi there and we get there. So, how is everything so far? What's the level of preparation from you as a mobilization person for this Saturday? Okay, we just lose Piso, but let's just go back to the team, gentlemen. When Piso comes back, we get to her. Shelton, are you hearing me? Shelton, are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you, Mr. So.
Okay,
So as you see at the back, both of the players are here. I mean, so maybe we can go around so that the guy will do that.
yeah,
They are all here, upbeat, like I said, they are ready. And the minister, she will come back, but she's doing so well. I
okay,
don't know where she took her energy from. You think I got energy? Her energy is just more than mine. She wake me up 1 o'clock in the morning, 12 midnight. I mean, we're working, and all of our committee members are so hardworking. Everything is okay. So the players themselves, I mean, they're so excited. They cannot wait for Saturday. It's
okay,
also, I can tell you what I see them do on practice ground, the kind of energy, the kind of style, the kind of talent they have. We are going to Grand Bassa, face down. We're going to win Grand Bassa.
okay. Well, those are the images that we got there. The boys that are on the training. This look like a European soccer squad. I think we need to replace this with the Lone Star of Liberia. No, I'm just kidding. But we will get there. Okay, so let's hear from the boys. Let's hear from the boys there.
Thank you very much, Alfonso. This is Liberia Public Radio. We are still here live from the Blessed One Resort or Hotel. I'm going to make it a little bit stinted because of the little bit of space, lack of space of this place. So probably you're going to hear them, but some of them you might not see their faces too clear because I'm alone. No one is on camera. So or we will just manage to see whether we can zoom the camera. So somebody will help me to go camera person. Well, he will be somebody is trying to help. Somebody is trying to help to bring camera. No, yes. Okay, can you just bring it closer to the guys?
Okay, yeah, okay. I think it's perfect. We're seeing it very
okay. We are here. So let's talk with to some of the players. Guys, good afternoon and welcome to Liberia Public Radio Live from here. So let's start with this other man here. What's her name? Welcome. Yeah, no, just my name is Sonny Pan. So your position on the team? On the position. Okay, you are the one that take care of all the records, all the notes, making sure that everything is in place. All of the analysis, the T and the R's are about to everything. So how has it been so far since you started the process? Coming to the stage now, that you're going to be playing Grand Bassa County in the quarterfinals.
Thank you, Chief. This year, Grand County School is given this year to all citizens of Grand County. We beat Bassa the coming Saturday. No joke. I trust my team. I know my team. I bet it from the previous thing of the time. So I trust my team from the point of to front. Everybody, everybody ready for Saturday game.
Yeah. Wow.
But you know, Grand Bassa is common in the champions. Are you not scared of? Are you not afraid of Grand Bassa?
Thank you, Chief. Bassa that's been a record on me on our beating. Yeah, I have record on Bassa both in and out. So for our playing Bassa on the 8th of January, I'm not feeling nothing. I'm going to beat Bassa 2-0 on SKD.
Wow.
That's a very much fantastic one. So we are staying here at the One Hotel, talking to the players here as they are prepared to take on Grand Bassa County in the quarterfinals on Saturday of next week. So let's talk. Is it we've spoken to you already? Okay. Another gentleman here from the team. Welcome.
Yes, it's a pleasure.
What is your name?
Goalkeeper trainer Leo Wilson Jai.
So dear, how do you tell us how was it reaching to the stage now that you are in the quarterfinals where many teams were now able to reach?
It's easy. First of all, I want to give glory to God because it is He that reached us this far, and the team,
So,
the
Mike,
players, all
Mike,
of us.
Yes, Mr. So.
why not the guys? You take your seat. While the gentleman sitting down there, so that way, we can have a good audio too. They come in. You talk to them, then they leave. Like you can take your seat. If you can take your seat, then you can do it. Or is it okay?
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do because we don't have our cameraman did not come, so but
Yeah.
we understand. However, but let's
Yes.
see how
Yeah.
we can do it.
Okay, you can sit down there. If you as you talk to one person, the other person leave. And the other person come. They can do it that way.
Okay,
All right.
so
Okay. The
those of you who are not talking now can.
here is back with us. Okay, so we're gonna get everybody on the screen to see exactly what is happening. So we see. Look, this is about our. Okay, good. Let's do it that way. Once you talk to one person, the other person leave. Okay, let's do it that way. All right. Okay, let's see here. The house is full. The mobilization chair is back. The daughter of Baza. She's making sure to doing everything that the team is okay. Let's see here. Okay, so Mike, let's go ahead. Let me see who is Dr. Safina.
Thank you so much, Mr. So. We are still here at the Blessed One Hotel where the Grand Gedeh County team is coming. Like I was saying from the initial start of this whole conversation, the team is in house spirit. The guys are here. Let's hear from them who were doing it before we do this technical adjustment. So,
Okay. So I'm going to zoom you in right now so that we'll focus on your thing. Yeah, go ahead quickly.
I was asking how was it reaching this stage and you are the trainer for the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is a very key figure when it comes to footballing activities.
Yes, as I said from the previous stage, we give God the glory first, and all things go to the players and that of the head coach. It wasn't easy. Football is not easy. Every game has its own pace, its own momentum. But we thank God that we were host, the pressure was huge, but we made it to Monrovia, and we are here now. We think that the game that is ahead of us.
So, Grand Bassa County do aspect what I've seen so far in terms of beating record. You are much on Grand Gedeh, but do you think Grand Bassa you can? How do you see the South your opponent Grand Bassa in the first place?
Thank you very much. In football, you have to respect your opponents. Grand Bassa football record, even in Europe and Africa, football record remain constant. Sometimes it can change the record, but we know Grand Bassa does not have record over Grand Gedeh. But we're not going to depend because it does not have record over us. We are putting all the technical things we think that can make the game in favor of us. We are doing that, and I think we are ready for the game. But again, when balance, we know the momentum of the game will change. But one thing I'm absolutely sure of is that come Saturday, I'm going to leave SKD victorious. That's I'm sure.
So far, how many persons that have been trained to mind the pool?
In goalkeeping, we have two
My man,
goalkeepers ready.
no count to do. I was trying to hear that. I know. What you want
We have three goalkeepers that we are training on the camp.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on one second.
You were saying something.
Yeah, I remember so asked you all kinds of technical questions. I can't disclose.
Okay, so that's valid. That's valid. I want to say thank you for joining us, Minister.
Yeah.
The guys are here. If you want to ask them questions too, they are listening. You can also whatsoever you want to come in with. So
Yeah,
thank you so much. We spoke on the goalkeeper trainer. Thank you. So let's talk to another person.
let's see.
Uh,
Let's get the captain on, and let's hear from the
the
captain.
captain, okay, the captain will
Let's
come.
let's
He
get
will
the
come
captain.
from the other side.
Yeah, he's
So
on.
we'll get straighten the camera a little bit.
Yeah, let me
So
zoom
that
in. And have a
yes,
captain right here. Yeah, the captain. He's like
this
a
way.
real. He's like a star.
Okay, this way.
Okay, let's hear from the captain. He's the guy that's going to coordinate among the players and know exactly. Captain, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. Okay, let's hear from you. Hi, your boys. You are the captain. This whole load is on your head for Grand Gedeh 2021, 2020, 2021. Let's hear from you. How are your boys feeling coming this Saturday against Grand Bassa County?
Well, thank you. Firstly, I'm very excited to say I'm the captain of Grand Gedeh County. I can rest assured that this come Saturday, we give the people of Grand Gedeh County the victory they are needed.
Oh,
For
wow.
now, all my players are ready. They are in tight, waiting on Saturday to play the football that the Grand Gedeh need for them.
Wow.
So for now, we are resting and get ready tomorrow for our first party match. And Wednesday, we get back on our feet for the second party match. And Saturday, we get in the bigger one. They are needed.
Okay, awesome. Okay, that's good. All right. So we want to hear that. Okay, let it be that. I see it Daconte and one Dr. Four, but Daconte, I'm not getting your image, so it's hard to add you to the screen. So you want to go back and come and allow access to your camera so that we'll be able to add you to the screen. Daconte and Dr. Four. Okay, let's bring in let them hold on right there. Let's bring in the mobilization chair who is leading this whole thing with the rest of the folks. Zaza is here, PG is here. We're going to be hearing from them. The daughter of, okay, fine. That country, fine. Now I can get you. Man, Gedeh, ladies and men are in the Grand Bassa, you're in trouble. So let me bring you the daughter of Bazon as you have it. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Are you hearing me?
Mr. So this is second to yes, I'm hearing you, but I'm driving. That's why I have myself on mute at first.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to be part of the meeting, but I'm driving. I'm driving for church.
Okay. Is it same?
So hello everyone.
So let's get a word. I know the way we're still here. I don't know how long.
Okay. I'll join within, I don't know how long, but within maybe the next 30 minutes, I'll come back.
Okay, cool. That's cool. Then we'll be here. Drive safely.
All right.
Okay. Let's have on that. Let's see here. With us is Zaza. Ambassador Gay is also here. He's in a Gedeh fan base group here. What a crowded house here this evening. Okay, Ambassador, good afternoon. Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. So. It's a pleasure to be on this platform.
Okay,
good. All about Grand Gedeh.
Yeah, okay, it's all about Grand Gedeh. Zaza, good afternoon. I'm not hearing you, Zaza. Zaza, check your mic. PK, are you there?
I'm here, sir. I'm here.
Man, what? Hey, look at that PK behind your microphone, yo. Anytime you and PK come on, yo, it is Zaza, man, your microphone can't come on. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, PK, look, man, the team, I would say thank you so much. You are those guys with the other folks you started the whole thing. And I see Shota and the rest of the guys in Liberia that they look, how you feel to see the county soccer squad, something that you have to put together with your other friends to see where we are today? How do you feel this Sunday?
I feel so good, Mr. So. I feel so much good. And I just feel like we are champions already. The fact that we are united, we are together, and we are putting our hands around our players and Grand Gedeh County, I feel that we have done terrifically well. Even if the cup is not in our hands, what we have done and the effort we have applied, I feel that we are champions already. So I want to say kudos to all the players. Grand Gedeh love you, Grand Gedehs love you. And I want to tell you that the country you are supporting and you are standing for, we are people that are very grateful. And you're going to see it after the tournament when you win the championship. We're gonna celebrate you, man. We're gonna celebrate you guys. We got plan for you. We just want you to take the call. That's all. You make us proud. I salute you all, man.
Ooh.
So,
I
so, so,
know.
so I want to just, you are in the diaspora, if I'm not mistaken. So far, what has been the mobilization effort so far from diaspora Grenadians?
Yeah, go ahead, Pigid.
Well, the diaspora Grenadian, you know, they've been very supportive. They've been very, very much supportive. You know, I must admit. Unfortunately, right now, Dr. Boto is not online because he's the committee chair in the U.S. here, collecting money from people, calling people, and their involvement of Grenadians in America. It had never been like that. You know, in the past years that we've been having, or we've been going to the country meet, it has never been like that. This year, Grenadians are coming out, and they are coming out in force. So I want to say thanks to the committee chair, the members. Dengoti was just on the line. She will be right back. Those guys have been working so much hard, and they have been doing extremely well. Yeah. And Grenadians, I want to say we are very proud of every one of you watching. You have done your best, and you continue to do your best. Let's keep on doing it until we win the championship.
Wow. Okay,
So
so
you are not a player, but the side that you are going against, you know that. I mean, how can you see them?
I don't think Grand Bassa is a threat to Grand Gedeh. Grand Bassa had never been a threat to Grand Gedeh. Grand Gedeh is a threat to herself. We can beat any team in this tournament. Once we have the determination, we have the focus, with the support that Grand Gedeh team is getting this year, Grand Gedeh team can beat any team. In fact, we can even have a test match with Lone Star of Liberia, and we're going to beat them flat because I'm telling you, it's the momentum that we're carrying that make us to be where we are. Yes.
okay. Hold on, let me see. I don't know why, Dr. Stefano, I'm not getting your image, so it makes it very difficult to argue to the. Okay, now. Okay,
I'm
much.
right here. Hello.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
How are you?
How are you? Welcome.
Yes. Thank you.
Welcome.
Guys, I'm a little bit under the weather, and I did not know that by signing in, I will have my image displayed.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
I wasn't prepared, but no problem. Anything for the county and our team. So thank you guys for allowing me to join. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for coming in. By the way, we say from LPR, we say happy belated New Year. Look, this is strictly about sports and how to send these Bears-on boys home. They're not far from that. They don't need to sleep. They don't need to sleep in Morovia. They can go and come watch our final game, and we'll talk. We'll be nice to them because they got to cheer up in the grand finale against whoever going to be me. So we will not be too mean with them. So let's see what happened here. Okay, let's see here. The mobilization process is back here. So, okay, how is it really for here? This is strictly motivation to the boys. What you want to say to the boys? They are in camp, they are live, they're on screen. Our crew there with Ben Shelton and the other folks are there with them. What is the message to them?
Well, I just want to say, first of all, congratulations for having made it to Monrovia, and we are very dependent upon you all to ensure that we're taking this trophy back to Zulu Whiskey. I visited them at their practice ground yesterday, and I spoke with them already. We're here as a county, and we're behind each and every one of you. All we want for you to do is come on that field and show your God-given talent and ensure that Grand Bassa leaves out of there very sad and that we are very happy when we have our game coming up here. So whatever support that we can give, as you know, we're here tonight trying to fundraise. We'll continue doing the fundraisers. And I know that Grenadians are behind their team, and even friends of Grenadians are behind the team. And we want to ensure that the team doesn't have any stress, and all they want to do is practice and make sure they show up on the field and do the magic. Over.
Okay. And do the magic by hitting the back of the net. Boom, 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 boom. Technical knockout.
Minister Man, this is my ground from Liberia Public Radio. Besides, so among the top officials coming from Grand Gedeh country, because I have other countries that have been doing this. how is it like in terms of support to the team? Because many a times supporting the team is one motivation that can lead to victory.
But I think we're seeing most of the leaders come around in different ways. I know that Senator Penna help a lot with lodging.
Let's see. I think we lose. I'm trying to put a cash app number here. 16105047035. Okay. I think we lose the minister here. Okay. Let me
Okay,
just.
hello, can we continue with the captain while the mentor is
Yeah,
coming
bring the
back?
captain, and then from there we'll bring the other guests that are on to get their word of encouragement as well. Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
so yeah, with each speech, oh, continue. Like I was saying, I see like in terms of your preparation, your team formation. Though I don't want to reverse, I don't want you to reveal your team strategy to me. But if you were to just talk about how is the formation like, what can you say?
Actually, I'll just say thanks to the coaches because of the PT they are giving us from the practice ground since we arrived in the city of Monrovia. And we are getting prepared to take Basel away. And we are fully ready to play any country that come against us. And I rest assure the Grenadians that this come Saturday, we get a victory. And Wednesday, will be the semi-final game. And rest assured that we take the semi-final day and also win the trophy and carry back to Zurich.
Zulu whiskey.
Thank
Ah,
you.
okay. So,
Okay, we are still here at the
okay,
less
just
one resort.
yeah, just be there with. I will let you know. Let's hear from our group here, the support base here, because these are the people that are getting the thing going. I don't know why the minister kept going off, but let me just go to the die here. Die again. We say it. Welcome. That's the team live there in Zouadrou, not Zouadrou in Morovia, Marshall in
There's also got two directors. Say Dana, we don't get two directors lining up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go into the doctor later for it. Not a doctor. I will counter Dr. Boto, of course. I'm talking about Dr. Stephanian. Okay, so what's the message to the team? The team seems to be in good spirit. I want to say thank all of you guys for stepping up in the place to do what is happening to right now. We got to be part of our people society. What's the word to them?
Sure. Thank you so much for having me on this platform. Number one, I want to start with the fact that I'm always reluctant to show myself, even when it comes to my support. I'm pretty much someone that prefers to provide support and donations from the background. But I think it's very important today to be visible and also be supportive in that sense. To be visible, but also your financial support is important. And I just want the team to know that with me, they do have someone who is a daughter of Grand Gedeh. My mom is from Bazan District. I was raised knowing my culture and knowing the connections that I have to that culture. Today was a bit unexpected for me. I wanted to be more prepared coming on screen, but I still made it a priority to share with all of you the fact that you make us so proud. We stand on your backs today because you're the ones that are doing the hard labor. You're the ones that are there on the field. You're the ones that carrying the county's name. And you're the ones that are helping us to reshape our narrative about children of Grand Gedeh. We have a specific narrative that is a political narrative, is a culture narrative, and we're also trying to revise that narrative now in other arenas, especially in the sports arena. So thank you so much for all of your hard labor. We want you guys to understand that and also believe that we're here for you. We are going to make sure that you are successful and make sure that you're easy when it comes to the support, when it comes to the financial help, that you have all of these assistance. And also to make sure that even the people you don't see, you're going to start seeing them. all of us, our network, our family members, we're going to now encourage other people who are Grangidians, but they're not known because they provide their support in other way. Now we're starting to become more visible, make sure that we can extend our help, and also continue to make sure we encourage you guys through our prayers, but especially through our finances, and that's what we're here. And on the platform that we have through I think is WhatsApp. I already stated that I will donate $600 to the men and donate additional $600 to the women. And that is just a preliminary donation as well, because once we get to the final cup, which we will get to, is a guarantee that we will win this cup. I intend to come to Liberia and donate another sum, which I'm sure will make the county very happy and the team very happy. And that will be my final donation from me and my family. So we have your back and we're here to support you. And we'll make sure that not even only now to the county, to the end of the county meet, but we'll make sure we prioritize preparing you guys for the next county meet as well. So this is a long-term effort and this is a long-term commitment that we have to you, the players, to the administration team, and to the county. Thank you.
Wow. Well, I will say, I want to say lady before man, there are plenty of things. They are our mothers, they are our guardian, they are everything to us. Thank you so much for coming on camera here. And this is what we want people to do. And that's exactly what you are doing. Okay, so Dr. Boto.
Yeah.
Okay, you being in the vanguard of this whole thing here, making sure, and this is very much significant, and that's why for some of us being this podcast and whatever those here, we have to be part of our people activities. We shouldn't just only frown on them when it comes to politics. These are social recreation. In order for them to listen to us, we have to be part of that engagement. And that's exactly, you guys took the bull by the horn and it's happening today. How do you feel today? See where your team is now. And by Saturday, Barca team will be going home. Period. Nothing less than that. We want to send them home. They're not far from Bethel. Yeah, they're not far from Bethel. They will go home. But we will be nice with them because we want them to come so that they will cheer us up in the grand finale. So, how you feel today, Da?
First of all, I want to say Happy New Year and a prosperous one to everyone. This new year is a prosperous one, especially for Grangidians. Our sport team will win, and I'm so overwhelmed when we could not, when we were defeated for the first time. I think everyone saw how we were dispirited, but then they brought us back. We are now back in spirit, and rest assured, we are going to the final and carrying the cup home. I want to say, boys, we are behind you. We'll do everything we can in our power to support you. We will call, and we will call, and make sure you get the support you need. Keep going. Don't hesitate. Any kind of way you want to play, go ahead. Let's win. Win is win. We got to win this cup this year. And I want to say congratulations for your hard work and your effort. Thank you all. Today I may not be too energetic because I'm not feeling well. So I will yield for now. Thank you all for the hard work, and we are winning for sure. We'll get there.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Let me bring in Ambassador Gay. Gay, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Let me bring you in here. What do you have to say to your team back there, man, Ambassador?
Yeah, so let me use this time to say thank you to you first. I can retrospect that before the first game, you one person that been flagging the issue of the county support, which is very much important. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily be political time before journalists get involved with the county activities. But I can attest to it that indeed you've been solely involved into this county meet and issue relating to Grand Gedeh County. I want to say thank you to Shepton Duete. I mean, you are moving faster, which is good, and we appreciate your coordination with other Grenadiers around the world to see our team coming to town, which is very good. And to that of all, I'm so impressed. Like you said, it's important that we all engage with the team, and want to say kudos. It is true, You always supporting other countries, including Great there. But now, from what I've seen, your focus now is more of Great there. So I know will benefit other countries are complaining. We had to see that for these days. So that is what we want now, based on your support base. Again, want to say thank you. The country team is open and the country as a whole, the political landscape and other activities is available for you to, you know, bring up your expertise to the county. Mr. Zaza, the rest, we want to say thank you guys. We can show you from the government perspective. I think you can see Mr. So recently, Chairman Moru donated $2,000, and there are a lot of things from the government perspective. Since Grand Gedeh County as the custodian of the party called CDC, this county me can say to you, Grand Gedeh deserve our interest, our visibility, and our support to technical, political, spiritual, any way I can tell you for sure. There are a lot of things ongoing, but one thing can show you guys, this year trophy is belong to Grand Gedeh County, and we'll do all we can politically, socially, financially to see Grand Gedeh County carrying the cup, and we'll be in the country. We just want to show you guys and the team too as well. To it's your profession. Everyone have their own profession. Soccer is your profession. So we here to support your profession. So this game is all about you also too. To grow in your profession, you have to win games, you have to score more goals, you have to be prepared for it. So we will only do the talking, we will only do the support, or you will do the playing. So urge you guys to take this game as personal as you can, to continue later in the pool, to continue later in other places. Is to do that, you have to win more games.
Okay, let me talk to people here quick here. Thank you so much, guys. This is LD 17 LD. All kinds of Facebook. All right.
15, what LD?
Yeah, I don't know. But he's asking you or she asking how to give support. This is the Zelle or Cash App number. I see a lot of great sons, daughters, and friends of Grand Gedeh here watching the Facebook view. President Menya will say welcome. Moneymaker, I believe he's still in Liberia. I'm not sure. Matthew G. I think Shelton, there is a local how do you call sandwich number in Liberia too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to give me that number. People in Liberia to get money more than people here.
I'm sending it to you now.
Yeah, please. Yeah. So if you are in the USA, this is a Zelle. You don't have to strain yourself. No need of going to the bank. Just go on your phone there. If you can make mistake, just send $500. I said taking it at $50. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. We can still keep it for that support. So that's the number there. The Zelle number is 610-504-7035. Can we call? Oh yeah, Evers, you want to call? You can call. I mean, that's a straight post. You don't even have to be from Grand Gedeh to give. Look, because when a counter team comes out successful, produce good players, potentially we can have a better Lone Star, a soccer squad. So that's a bigger picture here. And we have said this here, it's not just only for Grand Gedeh. I haven't received any call from any other person. Any country that want us to do this, we will do it. Believe me, it's not only just Grand Gedeh. Let me go to this number here. 616 number, good morning or good afternoon. Where are you calling from?
Good afternoon, and this is Renata.
Okay, Renata, welcome.
Yeah, I'm good. This is Renata. So I want to say thank you. I've been following the show for a couple of times now. I want to say thanks for being there. We are all concerned. Yeah, I'm not going with the issue. So
yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Ren.
Yeah.
Hold on one second, caller. Yeah, you have somebody on the line. Yeah, go ahead, Rena.
okay. Yeah, I just want to encourage every one of us that are monitoring, the show, that I know we are all praying that we are successful in this time. Well, financially, we need to come in with whatever we have to to get this thing going.
I like that other English word where you use so yeah. That the meeting you turn financially. Go ahead.
Yes, so like you can checking whatever you have, you don't need to come in. We have one all of us giving if we can afford. But if that's the matter, of showing concern because that's how where we find ourselves today. And one thing that they also be unique and united as one family is part of their one country. And they come from Kuna district, but then they come from Badon. But we are from Nigeria. And wherever you are, you always want you to come from your place.
Right.
So I want every one of us to rally around our team. And someone said it already, like my brother, just not said that they still have their part to play, which is playing against on the field as their profession. But we also need our support financially to get their glory. Okay? So I want to say thank you for the show. I want to say thank you. I'm happy to see my team. I want to say hello to Baby County. And I'm President from Michigan. Thank you for having me on your show.
Okay. All right. So don't forget financially that word use a B word. So the number is there. The cash app, if you're not even doing it now, the 610-504-7035, because these guys to keep them in hotels, to keep their income, honestly, it's a lot. So we all have to form part of it. But I really appreciate your call.
Yeah, thank you, Father. You didn't recall me. I call. At work, and I'm making contribution. We are still going to come in. This is not my first time calling the show, and I have also made contribution, and I will continue doing that.
Okay. Oh, somebody laughed at me and said, so another stimulus checking, so I thought something else was coming from there too. And I just get him again. Don't mind me. Sometimes I get act crazy. Don't mind me. All right, thank you so much. Okay, guys, on the line here, but let's keep it brief as possible as we can. And then 610 number, go ahead, 30 seconds quickly. 610 number, are you there? 610-0274.
Oh yeah, it's me, Mr. 612.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to tell you thank you for hosting the program.
Yeah.
Give a shout out to the boys from Grand Gedeh, I remember when they won it one time, a long time ago. So the country on your back now that's an important country. So you gotta take it seriously.
Say we gotta take it. So why you taking yourself from that? Why y'all gotta take it seriously?
No, the boys there, they gotta take it seriously, I probably played professional football in Liberia for LBRC, BYC back in the day. From Port Town, Grand Gedeh country, so we rooting for them. My mom from Basel, so my papa from Grand Gedeh, so I split down the middle.
Okay, but, so every let me long story short, what you say Kaka Leka, let go.
We contribute for sure. Definitely we got the what you call it, cash app number we contribute,
Okay.
So the balls all the way. You know the ball go, Grand Gedeh all the way.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Calling, that's a motivation. I say, let me go to this number here quickly. 30 seconds, 434-7260. Are you there, caller?
Yeah. I'm right here.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Thanks to everybody. My name is Son Jerry.
Oh, Amos.
Yeah.
The legendary former soccer legend himself. Go ahead. He's a strong.
I just got a little advice for my players. I know the contribution and support is rolling. I think Justina has said everything. But I want to give a little advice to the players. I want you guys to please listen. The money is there. The support is there. But I want you to focus on the game. The money will not play the game. All the thing we're doing is just supporting you, but you are the one that we are depending on. If you have your prescription right now, you know you bet. That's what we do. Any prescription now is to be on our net, not beyond our goalkeeper. That's why you send all your prescriptions. If anybody on your following your girlfriend, put that prescription on that net, not beyond our goalkeeper. That's the ball tested. That's the only thing you take on now. So my advice is that focus on the game and score your goal. And that's what we want. And you get all the support adding to what we are doing now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think that's very much. That's very much key. Okay, let me go to the last person here. Then I'll go back to the crew. 267 number 6333. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Collins. FM Collins Garrett.
So Fuller Collins.
Yeah. First of all, Mr. Soul, thank you very much. I really appreciate you and the program as well. I think for the first time when Dr. Bojo contacted me, I gave my contribution, about $100. But as Son Jerry was saying, my advice here goes to the players. You know, on the field of playing, it's not who scores the goal, but who win the game.
Right.
So my players should understand what we call teamwork. When they get on the field of play, they should understand one another. And then when you see your friend in the best position to score that goal, don't think about yourself. Let that ball go to the person and let the guy score the goal. At the end of the day, the win or the victory is coming to us. That's the best thing we can understand or we can do to win that cup or to win that the trophy to take it back to Grand Gedeh. So the coach, also the players should listen to the coach. Because when you discipline, when you understand the discipline, and then listen to your coach and do whatever he asks you to do, at least after the game, you can do your thing. After the game, you can have all your fun. Or when you get on that field, please, let's understand the teamwork and play, give the ball to whosoever that has the opportunity to score that goal. Okay. And then after, we all will celebrate. Thank you very much. Once again, I'll still be giving whatever I have. And then from now on, we support. As Son Jerry said, money is not a thing. We enjoy the money after when we win the game. Thank you. And I'll still be here listening to whatever I will do. I have anything against that will come up.
Okay.
Thank you to PJ and thank you to everybody.
All right. Thank you. Okay, let me go back.
You're not chipping Smarty again today?
Yeah.
You're not chipping Smarty, my man. So I tell I said I'm dropping.
So, okay. So here is the deal here. All in all to keep the team in place to what it's just not going to be magical. No, it doesn't work like that. These guys, they have to be sustained. Gedeh, how they call it, you know what it means to play for a county team and your significant hungry? They were not concentrate. Let's be real. So this is about us. This is the number. And Jared Salif, who is the financial president, if you are sending in contribution, make sure you send your full name because I'm impressed. I don't like to be part of anything that is not correct. That is why you see me sounding so horrible like this. There's no way that I could turn this team down because of cold or I'm feeling sick. No, because I saw the initial layout of the financial, report. It's good and they mean business. If I can see the minister, this diet, and all of these great people to get involved, there's no need to question it. But we have to give, even if you give before, we have to give. This is the number. The Zelle number is 610-504-7035. And the local mobile number is there, 0880-904-26. Folks, please send your donation. If we want a victory, we got to get money. That money wins game. People got to buy player. Let me ask here to the team here, Shelton, and maybe the mobilization chair will come on here. And I know we have this conversation here before. How do you intend, no matter what the outcome of this tournament here, what is the long-term goal to keep this team in place? Because most of the time we do quick preparation overnight and it's just not workable. It doesn't yield fruit. But what is the long-term goal? Because this is why perhaps people need to know that we can all support this team here. We don't just want to do it today and then tomorrow we start doing different thing here. Shelton, are you there? Oh, Shelton, they went off. The network on our side here. But let me bring in Madam Piso there. Piso, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. What is the long-term goal of this whole thing here with respect to the team here? Making sure that this team, is kept in place and bringing new faces, fresh people, but to hold far with what we got.
Yes.
Well, I'm happy that Shelton is back on. He will talk a little bit more about Gedeh fan base. But for now, I just want to say, first of all, thanks to all those who've already given before. And one of the reasons why we have fundraisers and we'll continue to have fundraisers that we can always give again. I see one of our givers here, Dr. Ford. We want to say thank you, and we're looking forward to the continued support. And but in terms of the team, for example, when I went to visit the team yesterday at the practice ground, I saw we have very young players. We need to develop and continue developing them. Like we say, it's not only about Grand Jude, it's about the nation's pride. And we know as a country, our soccer teams has always been one of the most unifying force we've had in this country. Even under the guns and everything else, we came together, if no other time, but around soccer games. So even as we are developing our players in Grand Jude, it's so that they themselves too can move on the national level and be able to represent the country. So I hope that we'll continue doing this. Like I said, Gedeh fan base, I'm sure as you know, they have a plan that has a wider range. But as it regards to the teams today, the girls team, the kickball team, and the football team especially, I hope that we'll continue supporting them. Even beyond this, I was talking with somebody yesterday. I was like, and we don't have to wait the counting meet before we pay attention to the team. We need to be able to continuously do this. Right after the counting meet, we now, we have our options. Look at the perform for us, see what what went well, what we need to do to continually prepare, our children who are in sports, and that's not limited to the kickball and football, but also volleyball, basketball, and all of that. But before I turn the floor over to Shelton, I just want to encourage everybody. Please do not feel that you have too little. If you have $5, and I'm speaking directly to the diaspora team, $5 or €5 or five yen or whatever it is, wherever you are, don't think it's too small. Yes, we want people to give big, but whatever you have will help. That is something that will buy a sack of water. That is something that's going to be able to make sure they have food to eat. We can put fuel in the transportation van that will be taking them around. So please, tonight we really want to raise some money. Please, as you call in, just give your commitment. Just go ahead and send the dollars in, or the yens, or the euros, or the whatever it is in, because it will go a long way in helping this team. The idea here, like has already been said, let the team, the players, the team leads, the coaches, let them have peace of mind, because they don't have to worry about what the children will eat, what do we, where they will sleep, and all of that, and they can focus on the game. And we are the ones on the back end here trying to do that. And when I say we, I mean every single one of us who are not going to be on the field. So please continue to give, and we really hope that off of this call tonight, I want to thank you, Mr. So, for doing this, and we hope off of this call tonight we'll raise some good money. But I'll turn the floor over to Sheldon to talk a little bit more about the future of the GF fan base thing.
Yeah, Shelton, before you come in, the team, they came up with a very simple and strategic plan, which we call dollar rally. Imagine the numbers of Grenadians, sample size 100% Grenadians here in the USA. If all of us can give dollar, we talk about $1 million that can sustain that thing for 3-4 county meet, because this money is going to go in good hands, and that will be the preparation aspect that will potentially lead to victory. You're going to hire coaches. You are good coaches. The team will get what they get, then they will train. So if they don't even train too, you can put them down. But if you're not feeding the person, how can you compare them to go train when they are babies and other people are crying? So it's a give and take. You want good result, you have to make good investment. So Shelton, let's just break it in here. But before then, let me see. I got a caller here. Maybe money coming. Let me wait first. Me, I'm looking for money. All right, 917 number. Are you there, caller? Okay. Go. What's the name and where you calling from? Minnesota. Let's hear from you quickly.
I don't know asking how can I contribute to the team, but first of all, I just want to say good job to the management and the team is ready. Whatever over I just want to give my encouragement to the team. And I also want to say that how are you guys talking about Gentil doesn't have a record over Grand Bass. I think that's information from the league. Grand Bass I put us twice in the tournament, so we shouldn't go into a match with a very hard that over and be up on the nose, getting some respect. And I understand you guys can motivate, but you have to do that with respect. Soccer doesn't have a respect nowadays. Whoever work hard, take the day. So I pray that we win that game. My contribution will be on the job.
Yeah, okay. The Zelle number is there. You have it right. 610 number is both. My honesty is available both Zelle and Cash App. So very good options, two different
Yeah,
options.
I will.
Yeah,
Yeah,
610.
okay.
Okay. Make sure if you attach your full name so that we have proper accountability as well.
Okay,
You as
I
a
will.
donor. All right. Thank you so much.
I will. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay. So Shelter, let's go back to you. Let's go to your Shelter. Mike, are you there?
Yeah. Are you getting
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. Loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So I'd like to emphasize the point the minister made. Uh, we have to understand that everything we do here is about money. The budget for this country mean for Green Year country is 87K. Then of that money we've not been raised there. We have to understand that the team is about to play a third game, just third game. So we should win Grand Bastard on Saturday. We got like 2 more games to take the cup to Jordan. But with all of the preparation, we have to understand that money is the key. The players will have to sleep. Where they sleep is money. The food they eat is money. Even the practices, their per diem, everything, their treatment, they're human beings, they are can't play football. You never know. Some of them, like one of the players fell sick the other day. We have to treat them. So we have a huge budget, and then we're asking people to donate. So I like this. I like the support, people coming on, praising, motivating. That is good. The players are ready to play, but we have to support them with the money so that they too can be encouraged to play. And I like the fun part when you said, Mr. So, all of these kids left their families back home and they are sacrificing for bringing their country. They cannot be paying for us and they are worried about their pedam. When the pedam is due and we cannot pay. When it's time for them to eat and they cannot eat, that will be a problem for us, and they will not win our games. The stadium will mean we cannot get it. So I'd like to encourage Nigerians to support. Now, with the future of the fan base, there are a couple of things we would like to do, even during and after the league. We have no intention of having these players play, and then after the league, they go back home and some of them stay home and they are not in school. So beyond this league, some of the things we want to do is some of the players who are in high school, I mean, let's see how we can get them back to school. So it doesn't make sense that a player play for you for game one to games last, take the cup is level, and then after everything that kid will have to go back to the parents' home to go and sit down without going to school. It doesn't make sense. So some of these things we've got to start some of the players to see how we can help them get back to school. Beyond that, like the minister said, next year we want to start the preparation sooner. This year, if you watch the jersey we were selling, we couldn't produce our own jersey because we didn't have the money to do the jersey from the start. We couldn't order our own jersey. We had to to beg a businessman get his jersey and sell on commission. That is not good for our country. So if we had the money, we could print our jersey, order them maybe earlier. We will make more money than we are making on these jerseys this year. We're making $5 on each jersey, which is so low. $5 if you sell like 200 jersey, you are nowhere with the commission. $5 each. So if we're making our own jersey, if we're making our own flag, we're making different things to sell to the populace, we are making more money than that. Even if we are playing maybe 6 months ahead, we have raised more money than we are now. So these are some of the plans we intend to start with next year. But the bottom line is, we need money to support the teams. They are playing Saturday. They got test matches. Every game they're going to play, every match they're going to play test match. We need a bus to take them to the practice ground. We need to give them water. We need to feed them at least 2 times a day or 3 times. Everything is money. We're asking people to support.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. That's Mr. Shelton right there. Gedeh members. Well, welcome. The Honorable Superintendent of Grand Gedeh County, Superintendent Kai Fale, is following this podcast as well. So welcome. Look, strict letter 8. No article, nothing. And that's the fact. These people, we gotta support them. You can't have the man be playing, then he's his daughter or son calling from Grand Gedeh eat today, even if the man eats and his child can't eat, you expect the man to be concentrated, to have a stable mind, where the mind is supposed to be calculative, to create an imagination, to make passes and stuff like that. No, you don't do that. So, folks, we all have to do it. I'm hearing from the financial secretary that cash coming in. Okay, when it coming in, let us know. Rena just sent $50. Madam Kuya, thank you so much. They confirmed that they receive it. Let more come. We have to do it. So we are happy. Emmanuel Zaza. I'm not hearing you, Zaza.
Zaza, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
It's here on shadow.
Yeah.
Okay, he left. Okay, so let me see. Lai is out with us here. So no, Lai, I don't see Lai. Lai is not on. Justino is on here. Also, Dr. Farr.
Yes.
Okay, so let's have a conversation. This seems to kind of like get your attention, and I like how you get it up. That's part of the motivations. But there's also in life, there's called this wait and see attitude here, which of course is part of human nature as well. But tell us here, what is so important? Why it is so important that we need to invest or give in order to maintain this soccer squad if we want a good result?
Sure. And this is really, really important. And as Minister Char was talking, and especially with the Liberians in the diaspora, Grenadians in the diaspora, this is specifically for them because we have a history of being united and a history of really, really supporting our county. So we already have that foundation as Grenadians in the diaspora. And I think this is very, very important that we start this process based on that foundation to support this team, because this team, as all of you mentioned, we have a $7,000 budget to meet. So that is the number we have to meet right now, the $7,000 budget. And also, people need to understand that we're just not focusing on a soccer team that has to win. This transcends the county. This transitions into nation building and a higher vision. So anyone who is donating to the betterment of the county, anyone who is donating to make sure this team has all of the resources necessary to be successful in their specific space and to make sure we gain this cup in the county meets, they are just not donating to that. They're donating to a team that could potentially also represent Liberia at the national level. So for me, like I mentioned before, when I started first with money. As soon as you asked me a question, I started with money. And the reason why is because we have this budget we need to meet, number one. Number two, it's time for us to now start standing up as people who are part of this community. We're Grenadians. It's time for us to be visible. It's time for us to start stating the finances that we intend to invest in this team. And for us now to start polling within our network of people, because the next fundraiser, I might start calling specific names of people who I know in the diaspora, who are great donors, who have donated so much in other parts of other projects that has to do with the county. So it's time now for us to show that foundation that we have of unity, for us to show that foundation we have of giving, and especially the people who are not visible, like myself. I'm here for a specific reason. I'm actually not feeling well this afternoon. I came here to show my face because there's so many Grenadians that we don't even know.
Right.
Very, very successful. So this wait and see mentality that you just mentioned is something now that we really have to put aside and come together. That is our culture. That is the narrative we have in the country. We have this narrative of when it comes to Grand Gedeh, people united. So it's time for us to show it in our finances.
You have to be manifested. Yeah,
exactly. And it's time for us. It needs to culminate into this. So this is more than just us representing a county. I've donated throughout the country. I've donated. I have schools in many different parts of the country. But this is specific because it's time now for us to show example. because we historically have been a group of people who have been exemplary, right? So it's time for us to show this example of how when a county puts together and we pull together our resources, we can really, really do amazing things. And this will springboard us now into something greater.
Look, and I love the aspect where people name something. At LPRA, we don't do no secret in here. We can bash our leaders. We claim the Steve, we do this, but this here, this is not about leader. This is not about leader. It is something for all of us. Whether you're in Liberia, you're in the US, for God's sake, we all have the potential to chip in. And they came up with a kind of code name of this whole supporting a dollar rally. I think that's the simplest. There's no way that we can simplify dollar to any other thing again, dollar rally. So for God's sake, if we do accounting in the US here, Europe, and other parts of Grenadians, if everybody can just make a mistake and say give dollar or run it up to $5, we won't be sitting down here and talking. We'll get the best thing. We hire the best coaches. After practice, these guys are going to go take a ride, places, drink cold drink, have a good recreation. That's why Western world and people are successful. But we want things to happen out of a magic. It doesn't work like that. It's no longer. We are in the very tight kind of a world that is so much expensive. So we can't just leave and say, oh, because we have, let me just use as a case study. We have Minister Piso. She's a mobilization. So yeah, she get all of the money. Now use it. Those notions, those sort of mindset is ridiculous. We need to stop that. So I will be working with this group. They'll need to send me the list of those people that are paying and who not paying. Because there will come a time we will have to tell them, shut up. It's false. We're not making that. You have to do it. If you don't support your counter team, who you expect to support it? Let's be real. If I can't support my village, I can't support my town, who do I expect to do it? And then when victory comes, then all clap. No. If you're not give, don't clap, then you're not part of that victory. As it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can't be begging people through all our life. No, it's wrong.
I didn't expect that we would be doing direct calls to people this evening. I expected we're going to have a list and we're going to be shouting. I don't know. I read it, we're going to have that list. But live. This is the team.
Hello.
Can you give something? How much can you give?
Yes.
Hello. Who got list?
I have couples of names here, but I first want to get to light. If light is on.
Light was on. Light say he going to take communion with, I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, that you see, you guys, I told you that was send it to me. The cat can eat your own baby. Y'all don't listen. Y'all send no names and phone numbers. That would know, but y'all didn't do it.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's see. Shelton is
So when this whole week before it started, we sent out letters to all of our officials, and I'm going to call some of them names right here. The first thing we wrote all of our lawmakers, all of them. We asked them, we attached the budget, we told them exactly what we wanted for them to do. Some of the things we told them, you don't have to give us the money. You can just look at the budget and donate some of these things that we want directly to the team. Because this committee is not interested in just the money. For instance, if we want rest, you can buy the rest and drop it on the camp. We're cool with that. So we wrote Governor Talu, the executive governor of the Central Bank of Liberia. We wrote him. In the first round, he gave 150,000 Liberian dollars. We wrote Honorable Elizara Yone. He's a head of LIPA. We've not received anything. We wrote Honorable Tele of FDA. He's one of the deputy managing directors there. We've received 0. We wrote Honorable Natano Baba. Yes, he gave $150. Some of these amounts I will know them off here, so I will call them. Alfonso Zina, we wrote him. We've not received anything. Madonna Winto, nothing. Kano Barbara, Councilor Kano Barbara, nothing. Honorable John Yubote, 0.
No.
Minister Sedita, She's done extremely well. I mean, the cash and non-cash she's donated very huge. She gave $114,000. She's supporting with this hotel we are in today. She donated tracksuit, additional dresses, boots. I mean, so wonderful. We Bishop Allen Klein, Willie Dwell gave $50. I mean, Tommy Weeks. We wrote GDA, Grand Gedeh Development Association in America, all the district organizations, we wrote them. Basel District, Kunabo District, Putu District, we wrote them and they received their letters.
So hold on. Shelton, hold on 1 second. Most of the people they know me. So you wrote Grand Gedeh Association in the Americas.
Yes. Yes, we did.
You wrote Boston District, my own district, JJ Dennis is the president. You wrote Chien District, Samuel Gedeh is the president.
Gedeh is my personal friend. You
wrote Kunabo District, where it needs a former secretary, Dennis Boa is the president. These people, have you heard from them or not? Zero.
Mr. John Ubote, the president of the Grand Gedeh Association of America, made $50 donation through the diaspora community, I guess. By himself, not the organization.
Not the organization. This is ridiculous. It is absurd. And there's no way that we can even do that. But let's start home base first here, because I will jump on these people besides what we are doing here. Let's start from the county. You have the mayor, you have the superintendent. All of these people, they must have a good superintendent is joining us here.
I saw that, Mr. So I will say.
All right, we have in the network.
Mr. So, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, Zaza. Go ahead.
Please let me come in for the first time. Sorry. Okay, so thank you everybody for coming on. I'm excited to have the huge attendance today. What I've seen here, I think the dream to get this thing done.
Yes, so I'm back.
Possible.
Okay, but I just hold on, Zaza, hold on. Let's shut our ends and we'll make it.
Yeah, so Honorable Brain, when we brought some shies to Sinners World to sell, he did extremely well. He printed those 600 pieces of shite. We bought the shite. He honored the cost of the printing and also the jerseys that we bought for the first round of the game. He did that. Honorable Penny is shouldering the cost of the girls' hotel. That is so fantastic. He took a whole hotel, and the girls are in our hotel. And like I said, Honorable City, RC City donated $50,000. And the host group, a lot of people make it like Dr. Ford right here. I mean, she donated $500, $500, and that was massive. So we sent out the list of people that made it. But to be frank, most of our officials in Liberia, they are paying ground out to the team. And let me be clear today, they are not supporting. They are not supporting. We just have few persons who are into this. The rest of them, they are seated and watching the game to go on so that our boys probably feel. Or they probably want to go on the field and see them win, and they jump on and start to sing. Like I saw one of them wore the jersey and was on Facebook, oh, we now can we win. How can you win when you've never put anything in this team? You've not donated anything. How do you expect a team to even succeed when you've made no contribution? But they're all over the place. So they've left this thing with just few persons to handle.
Yeah. Look, this is it's not good. we got to do more, and I hope I'm confident we're going to pull it out of for Grand Bassa. But even here, right before our own feet here, it's not even encouraging as well. And that's what I said, because if we fail to do what we're supposed to do, especially us in the diaspora, the people back home will not even listen to us, because when they are in need and we can't make that intervention, they're not going to listen to you. We want to tell them to make political decisions, but we can't. We are unable to support their cause. It doesn't make sense. So we have to do that if we want to be heard and to be engaged we also have to invest into what they are doing. Zaza, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much. Though. Like I said, I'm very overwhelmed. Like what I'm seeing right now, I don't know. I'm out of
Okay.
word. You know, in December last year, year before last 2020, I got a call from the founder, Zuluku Man, which is Person Gay. He called me and said, "Hey, I want you to come on board with us. We are 3 right now. I mean, we are 4 right now. We want to
Let
see
me
what we
see.
can
I see
form."
Boston Lady cheerleader here. Boston District, New England cheerleader here. Helena Galley. I will start calling
Okay.
him here. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So he called me in December of 2020 and said, "Hey, what I saw our team went through in Banca is not good. It doesn't represent us. Guys, can we come together?" And we started forming the team from December of 2020. Gillespie fan base started working on this day by day. We had our first meeting on February 13, 2021. And we started coming in, went to the county, signed a memorandum of understanding. We have things that we want to do. I just want to give a list of little things that we're trying to do. We want to try to have a library for the youth. Yes.
Okay, I know we're gonna have time for all of those things here.
Okay.
Let's keep the topic. The point here, the purpose of this here is to rally.
Okay.
Everything, because all the things we're talking, we're not even getting money. Then how you gonna build
That's true. Anyway, I just want to encourage them why they should give more. So I want to also thank Dr. Ford. So far, from the list she has given, it's about $850 so far donation and commitment being made. And I want you to please read that out to the public. If you give me the chance, I can read it out. According to what she posted, we got Sam Glewuru, Glewia, I mean. Sam Glewia gave commit $250. Harold Tai, is it Harold Tai?
Yes, Harold Tai.
Okay, Harold Tai give $100. We also have Antonio.
I'm happy with this one, Antonio Forte.
Yeah, Antonio Forte. Okay, 500. And when we added them, it will be around $850. So we have donation coming in, and we're thinking about 85,000. So 850 is just a step. We still need more. Thank you so much.
Okay, let me come into the diaspora issues. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has supported, those who have been pledged, and those willing to support. You know, what we're doing is new, and to start something new is difficult. Coordination, the energy in us, the enthusiasm, we sometimes miss the mark. And I can see that the fact that people are putting in dollar or more, it means that a lot of people will come in. What we will continue to do is that we will go back to the drawing board and restructure ourselves in the diaspora so that those who are dormant, those who are not actually playing a part, we can take them out and put in more people to work with. Like I just see Dr. Ford, thank you so much. I'm the chairman for the diaspora committee, and right away I'm impressed with what you just did within 10 minutes. Yeah, so we will coordinate so that we can exchange names, people that if you have a list of friends, your contact, Grenadians, any part of the world that we can reach out to, let us know so that we can continue where we stopped. On the issue of organizations in the diaspora, they are always difficult to get money from organizations because organizations, they have structure have structures. So when you go to the president will want to go to board will want to go to board of directors, and that would take us a long time. So if there's any Grenadian on any blanket during the winter, please send that person's name to us. We will do everything we can to reach out to the people. And on the other eye, those of you that pledged a couple of weeks ago, the time had come. We'll be calling you up from tonight that the 1,004 that was outstanding, we want it now. At least those that pay, we will publish their names.
So, Dr. Boto?
Yeah.
Can you put me on that robocall list? Because
Okay.
I'm always here 24/7 in my regular park here. You know, I told you, y'all don't listen.
Yeah.
Y'all people, when they gave you won't call their name, they not like it like that. They never call their name, whether the fast or 10 cents. So I'm here 24/7. We have to do another one before Saturday's game.
Yeah.
Please share information with me. I'm bringing one of the liberal on this network in California. He too, your engineer, he making money. Samson told that he can't hear. Let me not trust her before you hear my voice. So,
okay. So,
we gotta call those people. So they were gay. We were back then. We will not force them, but we will have to, engage them. People too, or with the high and low class. Some people we gotta quiet to babysit. We babysit them, even though they are adults, but we will babysit. We need it.
Yeah. So we before Saturday, we will reach out to all of you and give you the report of how much we have raised, the total we have raised across the globe, and deduct it from the 87,000. We are still behind. We not even reached 10,000 yet. I thought the way we started, the speed we started, we could have gone to 20,000 by now, because our target in the diaspora, they made it clear they want 20,000 from us. And we went almost 2,000, 3,000, and we stopped. Within 2 days. I think we should take up the pace again. Any dollar, anything you get, please reach out to us. If you have 2 or 3 Grandians in your phone, just send the names to us. We have a chat room. We will regroup again and come back to you before Saturday. I want to say a big thank you to Saint Glavier, to Forte, Dr. Forte, to Dr. For herself, and all those who paid, and to Comonte, who pledged $500.
Who Comonte here? Who that?
Jefferson, Justino, call his phone in for me.
Oh, that Sylvester, Comonte Quebec.
Yeah, Comonte Quebec.
Yeah, he from Putu.
Okay.
I want to say a big thank you for the pledge, and that rest assured the team is going forward. We're going to win. It's a new thing. What we're doing today is new, and to start something new is difficult. So that is difficult we're going through. But rest assured, after Saturday game, the momentum will be there. Because of Basel boys, they go home with their GD. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Dr. Poto, I wanted to also publicly let everyone know that I'll commit to help with that fundraising process, just not today, but make sure that I'm part of the strategic team to make sure that we can accomplish the goal of meeting that financial amount, but also to make sure as well to create momentum, because I think it's up to the leadership to not only say, people are not donating, but create these opportunities for people to donate, create the vision, maintain the momentum, create the excitement, maintain it. I think it's very, very important that us in leadership who are donating our finances, our resources, our time to create that space for people to become excited, to become involved, and to look at this not as just donating to something that is non-sustainable, but to make sure that they understand what we're doing and how it really transcends the county. So even if you're from another county that's not playing against us and you want to support us, feel free to do it, because this is a part of nation building, because these are the same players that will end up representing the national team, independently of where they come from. So I commit to help you here in the diaspora to make sure we can get this amount, because Grandians donate a lot. I've heard how much they can donate when they have a specific cause in a project. I just think we can reach out to those specific people, make sure the names are public, extend those names to our beloved hosts here, and make sure that we can reach the goal. I'm just focusing on reaching the money amount now. So
exactly.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
That's a strategic plan there. I love that.
So just give me 1 minute, please.
Oh my goodness, Dr. Boto.
Yeah, Mr. So.
So, and then you clip time there. We appoint you. There were $2 chair. Yeah, yeah. At one news. One clear. Okay, basa you know. I mean, taba sari ajiga. pour nous clair ouais quand au moins so grand Gedeh ouais there them blair there them
So
blair yeah
yeah.
Yeah,
So
Tadabudo?
yeah, come in. This is what we're gonna do. You know, fundraiser. There are a lot of strategic component with it. And again, you say it is new, but you know, that's not a new counter me. It's not a hidden thing. People have variety of reasons of holding back. It's not justifiable. That's not what we're gonna say here when it comes to, you know, dealing with. But I think we're gonna adopt new strategies. If it meets the approval of the organizer, we did a fundraiser before for the students in the Kingdom of Morocco, and part of that transparency when people gave, we asked them if they don't even agree. There's the image we can create and just publish that, attach that to receive. This is the person that gave. Grandians are in thousands here. When Grandians meet, I remember we went to Arizona and even going for convention. All of the 555 sub-organizations in the USA, they are all Grandians related organizations. 60 bond, 70 bond, 40 bond, all the bonds you have them here, they are all Grandians. We need to go back to look at the roster and get to these leaders and call them. I think our next robocall here, we must have these people here. We must have something online. We must engage them. What you know, people like to wait. You got to call them, Madam President. You got to call them, Mr. President. And any kind of way it could require us to do, we have to do it. But it is unfair to just leave this whole counter problem with few hands because we say, oh, these people are in authority, so that's their trouble. No, I think it's a very wrong concept. We shouldn't be going that way. I think it's wrong. Yeah, Ambassador, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. So, and I just want to make another donation again, like I did previously. You know, I want to give them out of 150 today.
You read my mom because when I call your title, something will coming behind you.
Yeah,
That's smart.
yeah. So I mean, we'll keep the support, and I will send it to Deputy, the lady who been uh receiving the donation and pledges from the diaspora. Again, we'll continue to support, and like you said, Mr. So, let other pay attention keenly to see how best we can support the team financially, and it's just very more important. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. That's Ambassador Gay. Thank you so much for that. Justino, thank you so much. You know, that's what we want. Yeah, leaders too got to take the lead. When they take the lead, and the layman down there follow because there are some men in there who say, wait now, the people say talking how much they not give. So there's nothing heading here. Nothing
Mr.
heading.
So,
Yeah.
Mr. So, I know you gave before, right?
Hmm. I'm hearing you.
I say you gave before, right? So we're looking to you as you are leading this to give again.
Carry the ear, baby. Okay.
Because we know as you are giving on this call tonight, somebody will be or encourage a whole bunch of people, you know. And I just want to re-emphasize the whole issue around transparency and accountability. This is something that obviously, you know, some of us will not attach our names. So if we were not sure that we can be accountable and transparent, you know, about monies that come in. At the end of the day, we only want to do what's best for our teams. So please rest assured. I know that some people have called, they've had qualms about monies they've paid before, and you know they didn't realize nothing in the children, the things they expected us to do for the things that not happening over the past couple of years. Some people happy, some people not happy. I just want to say, I think it's a brand new year. I know it's a brand new year, and so it's important for us to, you know, reaffirm our faith in each other. I can assure you, at least for this particular process right now that we're going through, that we will remain accountable, we will remain transparent as we go along. All of your dollars will be accounted for. All your dollars will go to the right thing. It won't go in anybody's pocket to feed their own families. It will be especially for the team and for the situations that we have to handle for the team. So please be encouraged. And also, even right here in Liberia, your dollar, what is exchange rate on CBL? Shelton, you're the CBL man. What is exchange rate? $1 is what? 750.
144, 145.
I mean, so 100 is So yeah, so we just want $1. So look for your Liberian dollars. You can give 140 bucks Liberian dollars towards the effort. That is something that will go a long way. So we don't want anybody to feel that what they have is not 150 LD.
What you
Yeah.
say?
Okay.
Dollar does not have specific value. So maybe 150 LD.
Yeah, so
Says the
150
single
LD.
dollar.
I'm just trying to say for the home based folks who are going to be sending a mobile money to our 080089042 number, 150 LD, if that's what you have in mobile dollars, that would be great. If not, dollar US will be also great. And you can definitely send more than that, but at least the bottom line, let's all of
So
us be a part of this. Over.
okay. Madam Chair, I told you by the time you come and me, somebody tell you say, hey man, your way. I had a godfather help you. He's the engineer, a man an engineer. He based in Sacramento. They met from Basel, from Total. Oh, you run away? Sounds so.
Coming back. Yeah, come back.
He coming back.
Okay.
Okay.
Let
So
me.
yeah, with respect to that, we will keep making that donation, believe me or not. I have Jerry's number or Emmanuel, I always relate to them. But let me break in Samson to here. Samson to is already here. The LeBron in that. Samson.
Mr. Porter, I hope you're reaching out to the Canadian based people and the Australian based people,
Yeah.
Samson,
all
are you
of
there?
that, the US
Yeah.
based, European based, Asia. I know, but yeah.
Okay, I think okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, but I think he's trying to fix a device, something.
Okay. Tonight, we will want to appeal to you so that we can come back again Tuesday. With that, we will have the list of Grenadians from around the globe that we will be calling live. And also, we will then mention those that have paid so far and those that have made pledges to us to see how far we can move forward.
Okay. Sensei.
So, you and the management of LPR, we want to appeal to you all to give us the same platform on Tuesday.
Wait, Mr. LPR say yeah. Sensei.
Oh, Naru.
Can we create Naru?
Then one they said Nina Kedero, Nebonania, Amu Ruo.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I've been listening. Thanks, Mr. Soul. Thank you very much, and thanks for all the folks out here tonight. It's a wonderful thing to do. What our pledges are now, we all have to support what we believe in, and we have to support our brothers and sisters back home. Because this is not something that you take lightly. Most of the young people that participate in the sporting events and things like that, they also have family. They are not being paid, I don't believe. And even if they are, the fact that they're taking time off from whatever business schedule they have to participate in it, that's something we're supposed to appreciate. But this is what I want to say, and you know me for that. It seemed to me, and I could be wrong, but it seemed to me that those of us that are in the diaspora, we tend to pick and choose what particular sporting event or whatever event we want to support. And I think that's very wrong, because if we do that, at the end of the time, when you want other people to come and join you to support certain things that you like, you don't have a full participation of those people that you have emulated before. And this is exactly what I think is happening here. This program, I've been hearing about it for quite a while now. But the thing is, why are Granadians not gravitating towards this particular event in as much as we're supposed to? And then I can just say, I can speculate what I think the problem is, and I could be wrong again, but that's fine. I think the organizer or whoever is involved, they are not helping us, because some of the people that are even on this platform, you can't tell me when was the last time that they fully participated in other thing pertaining to their own district organization functioning or their own district organization issues. Like, for example, in Boston District, the district organization is going around trying to collect money to build schools, and some of these folk we don't even hear them. You don't even hear their name. But yet now that they have something that they have interest in, which is also affecting all of us because we're Grangians. But yet now they expect all Grangians to fully participate. I think, yeah, we should and we must. But if we're going to do that, let us go across the board. You shouldn't just sit back and wait until your interest start pricking in, and then now you're going to show up and then expect people to follow you. I think that's kind of idea is not quite in place.
Yeah, go to liberal.
I'm just giving it to you as it is. I'm just giving it to you as it is because right now we have folks here that that will not participate in any other Grand Gedeh activity when it comes to the Grand Gedeh diaspora. Even though some of them live here, some used to live here, but you don't hear from them. And then now they want something that perhaps political season coming up, so everybody wants to be part of something for them to be recognized. And I give that. That's fine. That's what we do. I respect that. But now to say that everybody should now get on board, I think we need to go deeper than that. Why I support this, and I will do whatever that I can. If I need to be part of it, I will. But let's be truthful
about it. What do you mean by you need to be part of it? You're part of it. What do you mean by you need to be part of it?
Well, according to people from Total, I'm not member of Total family anymore. According to them.
So where are you now? Okay, so I'm saying we're not here. Not here for you. So see you here now. What you say?
Where I say where?
Oh,
you're having a program for the fundraiser, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So does it mean anybody that participates in the conversation must contribute?
So the Miwa aspect of it, Mr. Paul, the Miwa aspect of it is what Alfonso asking.
Yes, I understand that. And look, contribution. Mr. So know my position in these kinds of stuff. I will contribute, but I want folks to understand that the fact that we're going to contribute, they shouldn't shy away from other.
But let's do it this way. Get first, then we can talk the other one. There.
No, I will talk there. But I contribute $10.
Yeah,
$10.
I think it's not time to share blame. It's time to support. After all, we settle down.
Yes, yeah, but you see, this is exactly the problem. What it is, it's that nobody's shifting blame. I'm just pointing out things. That when was the last time that we saw the minister fully participate in Boston district activities? When was the last time? The last time I saw her participating fully in Boston district activities when she was asked to be the guest speaker.
So
since
why
then,
you
we have
raise
never
up?
heard from
Why
her,
you never raise
at
up?
least from my knowledge. But this is something that she supports, and we also respect her and we follow her. So she's among people who also look behind us. So when she's involved in something, we have to show our strength so that whatever area she's in, people will know that she has relatives and people backing her in Grand Gedeh County. But this is what I'm saying to you. So I'm falling. I'm going to participate in it. I'm going to participate in it fully. But let's be truthful.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think you're
all right. So let's be truthful. If we're going to be truthful on here, is that I was reached out to participate whenever, just as you said, when Pastor didn't reach out to me, I was there. When this particular thing reached out to me, I'm here. Anything my people ask me to do, I'm there. So if I do not know about it, I cannot just guess that something is going on. So maybe it's almost like with us here right now, we're reaching out to people. I'm sure if we were not doing this, some people did not know about it. Okay. So if people are not aware, all of us, it's a new year, all of us now have to do better at our communication with each other so that we can all be a part of this. I've served Grand Gedeh Association in the Americas, Secretary General. So it's not as if to say I haven't been a participant
And that's my point,
in my county's
Madam Minister.
activities.
That exactly is my point, Madam
You spoke
Minister.
and I allow you to speak. Please let me respond. Okay. So I'm not blaming you. I'm agreeing with you but what I'm saying is that we should enhance upon our communication skills so that we are always reaching out to people. Because not every day people know what's going on, right? So we can always reach out to people when activities are going on. And if people are refusing to take part, that's a whole different thing. But you can't say, oh, because somebody didn't take part, so they don't want to identify with the county or with the clan or whatever it is. Again, it's a brand new year, and we can all do better. Whatever we did before wrong, we can move forward doing better. we can raise our county
So
and
let
do
me just
everything.
say this in quick response. Let me just say this in quick response.
I'm not going to be having
Madam
response.
Minister, what I'm saying here, what I'm saying basically is that you have been part of this diaspora organization at a higher level, and you have been involved in all of it. So the fact that even if people are not reaching out to you, you know who we are. I think it behooves on you, Madam Minister, to reach out to
No, I
us.
actually don't know who you are.
Hold on 1 second. I'm not going to have back and forth conversation here. You say your part, she herself part. I ask here specifically what Boston District will reach out. They will reach out, and the chairperson Duety made it clear here. So these leaders also have a responsibility to effectively communicate their lines.
I also, sorry, Alfonso, I'm not cutting up. I also reach out to all of the district associations about this, like, even before the holidays, and spoke with all of them, and they all pledged their support.
Yeah, okay. So I think that is fair enough. So, and up to this time,
Mr. So I will cash you out $200 within the next 5 minutes. Within the next 5 minutes as my contribution as well. And if it goes well, I might come back again, put more money in it because it's in the interest of my people. None of us here working in the United States or in any of these diaspora areas that are going to get rich. We have to contribute. But if we're going to do so, let us don't pick and choose. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's the liberal progressive. Oh, then this year, ma.
And when we want smile because in the West, my money, I want smile.
You saw a time when I want smile.
In the West, my money, I want smile.
Okay, well, all right, folks, that's in there. That's the liberal progressive. Thank you so much. I saw you send that, but in fact, Samson, you don't need to. If you put it, you send it to me, you pay service fee. So yeah, it's a number here. The number is on the screen. The Zelle number, the cash out number, for the GDS sport base 610-504-7035. It's an engineer. What other call is that? Well, structure? No, not structure. You are.
What are you trying to say? What I do?
I want to properly give you a description.
Well, don't worry. Look for me in Grand Gedeh within the next 2 months. I will shine again in Grand Gedeh within the next 2 months.
Okay, go there and on the roofing with that one. I you want to go there, you start making flour. Okay, that's something told from 2 times. That's what we do here. That don't matter us. They may we know one another. When it comes to giving, he's there, but that's a liberal. The liberal then before they do things, you and then you will wrestle and all of that and stuff like that. So that who they are. But believe me, you're gonna give that $200 and we're gonna support. But sometimes these things can be. But we have to hold our leaders accountable. They got to reach out to people we can make a guess game. Mr. Todd, thank you so much. Mr. Philip Joe is the fiscal affairs superintendent of Grand Gedeh. I see here tweeting to Penum 200,000 LD. So what a fiscal affairs superintendent or your Nina go on salary here? You my man. The government got to set it down. So you reach out to them, man. You reach out to him, shelter, he will give. Philip is a good guy. Okay, so live.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. You've been missing. What's going on? But I think we will have to plan another event.
Yeah.
We have to step beyond the box, again. You see, the liberal, there are some people they got away, if you don't call them, they will not come. But we have to call it. Let's hear from you.
You want to hear from me, you said?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, anything. I know we are almost running out of time. We get a few more minutes, but we have to play another one before the Saturday's game. Obviously, we need to do that. We need to get the team well equipped. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry I was missing. I was on, but I was in church then, so I Had to do something. I'm the administrator in the. I said I'm the administrator in the church, so I had to do some things. That's why I sent you that message that I'll be back. But anyways, y'all, thank you to everyone on um during this program. We want to encourage these all the other platforms to please join Mr. So. Mr. So is doing great. We would like for all GDA platforms to please join so that at least we can be able to achieve this goal. We are so close. We are so close, but we can't do that without funding. So, Mr. Gilmer, what's his name, Prince Double, and the rest of the guys are begging you, please, let's get to the finish line. I'm begging you guys. I know we all have our busy schedule, but it's very, very important. And so I think they were saying something. I wasn't here, so I really don't know how far the conversation went. That's to the extent of reaching out to Nigerians and let's say organizations. I think our steering committee chair did a great job. He did reach out to almost all. I wouldn't say all because I'm not sure if he reached out to all, but almost everyone. And we ourselves here, even prior to us asking him to serve as a steering committee head, we also reached out to some of the prominent ones here. So we just want to encourage everyone. I know sometimes it's difficult. People. You have to trust. Got to be earned. And so we are doing our best to earn the trust, but we need you guys. So please give us the opportunity to earn your trust. So just come on board and help us with whatever doubt you have. We are very, very sure we'll be able to clear that doubt and give you 100% report of what you need to know.
Okay, so yeah, what we would do, I don't know who coordinating the outreach today. It's not part of that. It doesn't matter how much you receive. Look, that's I said this before. You can't be behind the wheel for us to do this thing there. Nobody can be sued for any reason. You. So me, you're not getting past it from me. I'll tell you right now. You can't be driving and be on this stuff here. You know, it's so. I don't know who was coordinating in terms of incoming contributions. Salif is not here. Salif, can you keep up to date how much you received today so far? What do you know?
Today we got $1,200 pledge.
Nice.
No, I'm talking about the one I see. There's the cash that coming in. I'm talking about.
Okay, let me.
How you getting?
Pay directly to him. So, but let me say 1,000.
Yeah, because Salif, you need to. If you will not come on live, you need to kind of be tweeting here. So exactly, I know you were announcing. You were telling us money coming in and stuff like that. So we need to know how much. Okay, $100 cash so far. Something, Mr. Toll, you cash at me? I'm not hearing you.
I'm doing it right now as we speak, and I'll just send it to you.
So can you send it? If you haven't done that, can you send it to this number here?
No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to send it to you.
Okay, girl. I'll call Shannon and let her know.
What you have the problem? Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Okay. All right. Why you send it? I will forward to Mr. Salif, who is the. Okay, so basically, let's go back to Marshall. I know it's getting late. Shelton. Mr. Don, are you there? Mike. All right. I think they're working on something. Mike, are you there? Okay. If nothing, let me see here. I'm trying to. Okay, something just forwarded this here.
Did you hear the money ringing from the toll man?
Hey, Rige.
Hey,
Rige. Okay, let me see here. Let me forward this to. Let me see. Okay, Jerry, there's $200 coming in from Mr. Toll. I'm gonna be. Let me just do that to send that to you right away as well. Jerry Salif, I sent something on it the other day. What his name again? Okay. Jerusalem, Gedeh based fan base. Okay. So Jerry, just it comes instantly. I'm sending it right to you.
Mr. So, if you don't mind, I believe the young people that are in the middle are the folks that are participating in the sport itself in Grand Gedeh. I have a question that I want to ask, and I don't know whether they're able to help me out. 2 years or so ago, there was a young man that used to play. I believe his name was Liberty. Is Liberty still involved with the entire process, or no? Anybody can help me on that.
Liberty is a coach. I think he's a coach now.
Okay, all right, then that's great. That's great. Okay.
Okay, they're having some technical problem. Salif, please confirm your cash app. I just forwarded the $200 sent. I just forwarded to your cash app number. Please confirm that before we can even wrap up. Okay, yeah, Mr. So I got the $200. Okay, the liberal.
I'm not feeling well. I have to go.
Yeah, I have my service here. Sounding very horrible, but hey.
I'm going to take my medicine quickly.
Yeah. Okay.
So
all right. Okay. So, Samson, Mr. Tote, $200. I've already forwarded it. Salif confirmed that he did receive it. Let me just see here. Mike, are you guys hearing us now?
Yeah. We had a little bit of technical issue, but we are back now. And
so, all right.
Are we wrapping up in a few minutes time because
we want to hear from you now before we can go.
Okay, then we will go to Chetan. Again, we echo.
Yeah, so just before Shelton, Mr. To has just gave his contribution, $200, and Salif has confirmed that it's received. So you just want to mention that as well.
Okay. So before we leave, we'd like to thank everybody who came on tonight to support the teams. We appreciate you all. Thanks for your donation. Thanks for the words of encouragement. We look forward to more. We will keep put our arms around the players. We'll keep seeing them, work with them to see that they can give us the game on Saturday and the other games to follow. Like we said, the team is in high spirit. The camp is good. The camp is well coordinated. The players will give us what we want on Saturday. But before they can give us that, we need to support them. So thanks to everybody.
Okay, all right, Mike, Shortons, and the rest of the crew there, we say thank you so much. All right, I see here total received so far for today in cash is $300. And I did hear Dr. Boto saying 1,000 maybe in pledges, maybe there are some other form of communication that I can't confirm. But what Salif, who is the financial person, is telling us the amount received so far today is $300, which is a good sign, it's a good indicator, and we will have. Okay, Mike, is there any final word from you before we leave?
Well, we just hope that we will all wish the team well as they prepare for the game Saturday. Personally, I know I have a side that is not cranky there. So,
where is Nima right now? Nima still in the tournament?
Nima is still in the tournament, yes. Nima is in the tournament.
I mean,
Nima is playing on Sunday.
Greg that plays Saturday, Nima plays on Sunday.
Yeah. So from the API end, we are hoping that we can work on some other technical details so that we can see how best we can broadcast the game, especially for our diaspora audience. So that's what the team in Moravia is going to be working on and see if that would be possible. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Look, and again, I want to make this crystal clear again. If you want us to go inside Nima County Soccer Squad as well, we are open to that. So to let you know, let us know, and not just only that, we open this thing out to all of the various participating.
Yeah, I think the steering committee is in town. We will be hosting anytime from now to Wednesday. We'll be hosting.
Okay, yeah, and be it Lofa or whatever. I don't know how many teams are there. Let us know as long you reach out. Yeah, and I can tell you these folks from the GDF fan base, not just because I'm from there, but they have arise us, they are called us consistently that they want us to be part of it, and that's why we are part of it, and we should be part of it. So it doesn't matter which country you support. If you want us to have some such an event for your county soccer squad, let us know. We can also do that. It's not limited. Okay, before we go, where's the final word coming from? I think Minnesota, are you there? Are you hearing
Hello,
me?
can you hear me? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I'm hearing you now. Okay,
So I just want to
we
say
are.
thanks to
Mhm.
everybody who gave tonight. I mean, the numbers are still available. You please continue giving throughout the night. We have, up until um, Friday evening, because the game I think is on Saturday, right, guys? The 8th
Yeah,
is
what
the
happened?
game, and so we want to be sure that we're able to be ready for that basket game because we want to be sure that we demolish those guys and we can move our boys forward to the next step. So thanks again to everybody. Please continue giving. We'll be reaching out to you in your inboxes, emails, whichever way we can get in touch with you, WhatsApp. And that's, just in support of what the diaspora team is doing. And also here in Liberia, we'll be doing that too. So thanks again, everybody. Good night.
All right. Thank you so much, and we hope to have similar thing again. All right. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
All right. Okay, Lai, final word before we let you go. I'm not hearing you. Lai, your microphone. Let me see.
No. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
go
got
ahead.
it. Sorry, thank you. Yeah, thanks and appreciation first and foremost to you, Mr. So, and the team at LPR for giving us the opportunity to use your platform. We want to thank everyone watching. We thank those that were able to contribute, those who have been contributing throughout this process. We want to encourage those who have not. Even if you have doubt, please give us the opportunity for us to do what we got to do to strengthen the team and achieve our goal. We encourage the players to do your best. Gedeh is behind you fully. And so we need you to go and play your best, give your best out there. You're not just doing it for Gedeh, you're doing it for yourself. People are watching you. And this could be an opportunity for you to also start your career as a professional football player. So give it out your best. And hopefully, Mr. So and the team, y'all can give us one more opportunity, maybe Friday, if everyone is available for us to just wrap things up before the game on Saturday.
Okay, we'll review that, and I mean we'll communicate. We'll see how it looks like. All right, anything you require us doing, I will always step beyond the line and do what is best. But thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so Mr. Don, Shelton, and the rest of the crew in Liberia, we want to say thank you so much for the time. And we're looking forward. Hopefully, if it works out, we'll get a technical work out. Probably we can bring do the live broadcast from there. Hopefully, some of us will be well. You see me sounding very terrible today, but we have to do this for the good of of our country, our county, and the sports industry in Liberia. The Liberia, I'm not hearing you.
So, to be honest with you, I'm not surprised of what LPR will be doing, what LPR has done in the past. Quite frankly, it was through LPR involvement that the Grand Gedeh Community College first graduation ceremony,
Yeah,
gowns, whatever,
about $4,000 to
the
raise it.
money was raised here on LPR. So LPR has been, when it comes to Gedeh issue, we get involved. We get involved seriously. And so I want to thank all of those that are involved and the young people. At least this is because we have to care for our county. And truthfully, it's competition.
Oh,
It's competition. Of course, I know who you are, so I'm not surprised, Mr. So.
oh,
I'm
come
not
on.
surprised.
No,
This is
don't
what you
can't
do.
bring politics into this whole thing
But
again.
anyhow,
No.
this is competition. So the young people that are involved, we will continue to encourage them to say they should do well and do good. whether the defeat or not, the fact that the spirit is there, and the younger people that are looking up to them will also realize that coming to this thing here, you got people to support you. And I want to thank you very much for this. I know you're not going to be having another one-on-one here very shortly here this evening, and then I'm going to vent out some issue that I have on you, and that's what we do.
On me?
Of course, on you.
Why?
I'm not ready to divulge that kinds of information right now.
Well, I'm not well. I might not come on again, so I don't know where you're gonna vent on.
What do you mean you are not well? You are right on now. Everybody's watching you. Then you say you're not well. You're not coming back on to do your job.
You force me.
Then I think the board.
The doctor asked me to just use 2-3 hours for today.
Well, I have, as a board chair, I have not seen a doctor slip from you.
Okay,
Mike, do you have something you want to say?
I will send it to you. Position,
all right, so I'm leaving here, Mr. To. We're hoping to see. I'm hoping to see you maybe. Is it later this month?
Well, I'm not going to say quite what time, but I will be there, Mike. I definitely will be there, be in your studio for sure, so that we can have some real conversation. And Mr. So, hopefully, Mr. So will be on there. And I want to have a serious debate with Mr. So in your studio. And let's yeah. So you know.
Why you want to? I'm not contesting for any position. You want to debate me?
Because no, I'm going to debate with you because maybe you might want to contest in the future. I want to start that debate right now.
You need to start debating with Young Kanga and those who.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. Okay, Mr. So I think we'll see each other later on tonight.
I think my man. I can start collecting money. Everybody go to library to put up security. Or some people the money they pay, they ain't get no report. So, and you want to go? Myself, I want to go. We gotta get our own security money too now.
What kind of security money?
Oh, I can so you know people when they go to library here, they do I don't know go for me or go do this.
Oh. Well, at this point, I think I've worked long enough.
I have somebody who was already volunteering to be there. Are you serious?
I worked long enough to make sure that I have a little bit reserve in my pocket that I can use. I don't need to go for me.
We don't need that. We don't need that. No. I don't do anything to
So we got about another 2, 3, 4 hours. We'll be back on here.
Yeah. I hope I'll be okay.
But
why you so hard today to be on?
Mr. So because I have some issues that I want to talk about. Some good stuff that is happening with this government. I want to point that out, and some of the things that is also not so good. But we have to be truthful to ourselves, and I want to point those things out. But I think the proper forum will come on later on, and I will have that conversation with you as well. And I know your other half, half of the half, the central right will be here as well. So I will have a good time.
Okay, that's the liberal. Thank you so much, my man. And we'll see you later on, hopefully.
Thank you, and see you later.
All right. Okay, so folks, that's how we're gonna do it. I want to thank you so much. That's how we're gonna let the evening go to all our donors, contributors. We want to thank you so much, and we're looking forward to have another face yet later on. Until then, have a pleasant afternoon. Bye-bye.
I just want to thank you.